What's up, everybody, and welcome to FC26 on the main channel. We are kicking it off, as we always do, 1 hour podcast style pack opening with a guest. This year's guest is the one and only Bateson87. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Yeah, we're here. We're here. It's taken a while to get to the game, but we're finally here now. I'm excited. Andy's got a smile on the face, which is quite rare. And I presume you guys watching Andy's videos and all of everyone's content is loving life as well, sitting back and playing the game.
It's good times, isn't it? I think we can finally say it, Bateson, because it's over with. It's done. FC25 was pretty terrible.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, look, have you played any games of this one yet?
Loads, actually. Genuinely, yeah. I got this today. EA sent me a code early. It's actually out now for people to play on the 10-hour trial, so you guys can try it out. I think I've played 10 games of Div Rivals already. Nice. I've recorded the start of the Road to Glory. We're going to talk about this, actually, because I want to know your opinion. In fact, we're just going to start. Let's just go, Bateson. Let's just start opening some packs.
Nice.
I'm on my only account that I have this year. I want your opinion on this. What do you think? Last year, I had my pay-to-win account where I spent loads of FIFA points. We did pack and play. We did Squad the Showdown. We did other people's series. We did different videos. On my, this is my job. This is how I pay for my mortgage YouTube account. And then we had AJ Free Plays, which was the Road to Glory, which was classic, old school, poor man's Road to Glory. No FC points other than I did that year, used them to pay for Evos because there were so many of them. And we had two separate accounts. This year, I've sacked that off and I've got one account. And that's it. So that means we are doing Squabble the Showdown on the Road to Glory account. It means we're doing the Road to Glory on the pay-to-win account. It means we're going to have some coins on the Road to Glory to buy Rooney. It's kind of like a rich man's Road to Glory, but we need to keep a pot of coins to the side to film Squabble the Showdowns. It's interesting. I don't know. What do you think? What's your initial reaction to that?
Well, when we initially, I think you brought it up with me on a Squabble the Showdown a while ago, and I was like, that's actually a really, really good idea. But then it was like the separation side of it, which was slightly confusing for me, which is why I've gone back to just Road to Glory.
Are you a two-account man?
Yeah, I'm going 2 accounts this year, but I am excited to see how yours gets on and how you do it and how it works out, especially when you come to mixing it with the Squad Builder Showdown.
I think it's going to make Squad Builder Showdown more interesting. So for the people watching this video on this channel, you're going to see Everton Evos, you're going to see Foot Champs rewards, you're going to see all that sort of stuff in Squad Builder Showdown, which is cool because you used to come on to Squad Builder Showdown and do squads that had Evos in, and it used to kind of make me feel bad that it's my series and it's my channel. But I don't have the same access to stuff that you were doing in the videos. So it made me want to do the Evos on my Squabble Showdown account as well. But when you some of them play 25 games of Div Rivals, literally don't even want to. You're just grinding it just to get an Evo. And you do it on your Road to Glory to get Evo Jack Harrison last year. And then I'm like, do I then go on my normal account and play another 25? You're just doing everything twice, basically, and I just couldn't be asked, to be perfectly honest with you, because the game wasn't that fun.
Yeah, especially with, I ran 2 accounts. I ran the pay-to-win account, which was it wasn't just the pay-to-win account, which a lot of people do look at it that way. I also did grind everything and do everything. You're a play the games. Yeah, so I had 2 full accounts of the same player's duplicate. I'm still going to do it again this year, but yeah, I am going to keep an eye on how you do it, and if it works out. Hopefully it does work out for you, because I think a lot of people will be looking at it thinking it would be really nice to separate 2 accounts and make it into one. Yeah,
so my logic with it is that I was putting 75% effort, let's say, into each account, which is 150% effort total. So I was doing a lot of stuff, but was never fully getting everything. I don't know, you're doing 200% effort. You're a lunatic, Bateson. Yeah. But for me, it was just especially with that game, it was just too much basically making me... I struggled to come on a video, and the point of me making a YouTube video is to have fun and make something enjoyable for you guys to watch. Like these packs, we're hopefully going to pack some really good stuff. I've got some talking points to talk about with Bates about this game. Bateson was obviously down in London streaming it early with Ginge and the Bov Boys. Oh my God, Jakey from Bov Boys.
Yeah.
Matched him in Div Rivals before, didn't I?
Oh, you would have smashed him, right?
He would have smashed me.
No, you would have smashed him, I'm hoping.
Yeah, but you should have seen his team. I was running with a non-rate England team, trying to unlock them new Bobby Moore, Bobby Chol, and Silver icon things.
Yeah.
He had Van Dijk. All this is first owner. You're first owner Van Dijk, first owner Oblak, first owner in Burmo, Bruno Fernandes. It was mental, his team. Yeah, that's them. Made them rage quit.
So yeah, so him rage. Well, I made him rage quit yesterday. Actually, he was in the middle of a draft and I pulled the Ethernet cable out. It's my last bow out of the event yesterday. He was not happy.
That is mean.
Yeah.
Very mean.
I actually never got paid for that. Actually, Ginger was going to pay me never. I'm going to be having words.
Well, you have absolutely snake Ginge. Do you want to tell the people what you've done?
Well, it's a long story. People might have seen some of it already because it started when I just wanted to go to the toilet on the first night. I had like 16,000 coins. You know, when you open the first couple of packs,
Yeah.
you had like 15k, and I went to the toilet, came back, and I had 1k. And then everyone decided to tell me what had happened, and Ginger had been buying players and discarding them and taking my coins. But I don't know if they were his players initially. So I thought, oh, he's had his laugh. He's not going to do it again. So I went to the toilet again. This time, I lost 120,000 coins. And I believe the coins ended up on his account. And they were purchases of his players. Which...
EA couldn't have the ban hammer for that.
Oh, mate, I was like, EA, this... Please don't like ban me. Like you've seen,
grassing
like,
them up at the event with EA.
I was like, this is ridiculous. We can't be having this. And I was like, look, I've not done anything wrong. Don't ban me because this will be a really, really bad start to the year. But nothing happened of it. Left it at that. And then yesterday, which was the final day, Ginge bought an icon off Tears, thinking it was hilarious, but he had to list the card up for me to buy. So I bought it. I discarded it, and we thought that's quite funny because Ginger will be able to get it back.
So Taze packed Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
And you got Taze to list it up and then bought it on Ginger's account.
Yeah. And Taze
and then on Ginger's account, you discarded Ashley Cole.
Yeah. So in the grand scheme, I thought, quick sell recovery brings the player back.
Yeah, it's
and
funny.
Then Taze was like, he's going to be worth like 900k. And we laughed at him for thinking he's going to be worth that price. Like, I generally thought the kid was stupid. But turns out today, Ashley Cole, he's close to 1 million coins. And Ginge cannot find Ashley Cole in his quick sell recovery. So he's just gone.
Wait,
so I feel better.
How many coins did you pay for it on Ginger's account off Taze?
68k.
Oh my god.
So
you've scammed both of them?
Well, Ginge hasn't lost out, has he? We bought the icon for the...
You bought it for 68k and a quick seller for 70. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
and
not
he just
lost
can't
out.
get it back. Yeah. He's net zero.
Yeah. Whereas
but Taze has lost a mil because Ginge can't get it back.
And the first owner icon as well.
You're a bad man, Bateson.
Andy, how do you think you would have reacted if someone started taking 150k off your coins on day number 1?
Okay, yeah, I would be fuming to be fair.
Yeah. I was going to kneecap him. I was not impressed.
Oh my god! So the event was fun though.
It was fun. It was nice to be at an event, and if people are watching this video, they'll know me and you have done numerous capture events back in the day. That was the closest thing to a capture event. And
that's good.
We didn't have loud music blaring through the mics. We had some background noises. We had some like teething issues, but I would say a solid 8 out of 10. It was fun, but it was on a small scale. So
I was invited to the second day of it. So I ended up not going because it was yesterday, and then we got the code at 8 p.m. anyway. I didn't even end up going on the game last night, to be honest with you. I watched the Champions League, another absolute ridiculous last-minute winner for Liverpool. I'm getting sick of it, to be honest with you.
Inevitables, that is what we are. We don't want to be called the Invincibles, the Inevitable. I can't say it, but I love it.
Inevitables, yeah, disgusting. Yeah. And then went to bed, got up early, and started the Road to Glory. So when you guys are watching this video, over on AJ3 Plays, there is the start of the Road to Glory this year, which is also on this account. So I think the part you were confused about, if we're just going to talk about that before we come on to all my talking points I've got on this new game. Say I've got 1.2 mil coins. Yes, that means I have 1.2 million coins on the Road to Glory account, but I'm never actually going to spend them all. Not on the Road to Glory anyway, because, yeah, I might buy a team for 200k. But I need to keep that million coins to the side to be able to buy a marquee player and build a squad on Squad the Showdown and probably discard them coins, and then we've got even less coin. So I kind of get it that people are going to be a bit confused that it's on the same account. And there probably will be at times where I'm like, do you know what? Full send, not doing a Squad the Showdown this week. Let's build a mad team for this week's Foot Champs. But then that'll be a video. Like, that'll be a Foot Champs challenge. Can I do well in Foot Champs with a 2 million coin team? So for me, it's just going to make more content and hopefully make me enjoy this game more. and not have to do everything twice if I want it twice, which means I can be more focused and hopefully not get burnt out just because this game's more fun, to be honest with you.
So is the Road to Glory, this is a question for me, is the Road to Glory going to be marquee player Everton or Everton theme all the way through?
Everton themed. So I will only ever do an Evo on Everton players.
Okay.
And we will try and use them Everton players, and we'll do different fun challenges with them. Some weeks we'll always... I always end up with 1 or 2 Everton players that just play 1,000 games for me. And so last year it was Branthwaite. Branthwaite played every single game, and then I got Timothy Jack Harrison, and Timothy Jack Harrison played every single game as well. I think the year before it might have been Branthwaite too. We just... Usually there's always at least 1 or 2. And then sometimes I'll be like, right, now I'm going to get... Lucy Bronze. And have you seen there's a Connor Cody in the seasons here?
Yeah, already, yeah.
So he can go in. That's past and present Everton. Pickford's actually Evoable this year, Bateson. We can Evo goalies.
I know, can't wait for that one.
Which is, you can do one now, can't you? But it's one of them stupid Evos where you have to send them to the bloody poker centre and leave them in an egg for a week or whatever it is.
Yeah, I think if I learned anything last year, because of the amount of evolutions that came out and the ramp up that happened a couple of months after launch, I'm going to take launch evolutions very easy compared to the previous years.
What do you mean by very easy?
Like, maybe not doing them. Like, deciding, like, is it like, I would do every single evolution in the past.
Sure.
But I think this time I'm just going to...
Chill.
Yeah, unless it's a huge upgrade to my team, which you never know with this new power curve, which we still don't know. But I've got.
Well, I mean, the icons are silver, for Christ's sake, that you get in the objectives.
Yeah, you see how much you got to do, though?
Yeah, I mean, grinding, aren't I?
Yeah.
I did play the first few games without doing a full English team. But since then, I was like, well, if I'm doing it, I may as well do it. So I'm on 8 games. I've got 8 assists of an English player out of 100 in separate matches for Bobby Charlton. And then for Bobby Moore, play 100 matches with a full English starting 11. I've done 7.
That's not bad, is it? And you're going to be doing squad battles and stuff, I presume, as well?
Potentially. You've got to play on professional, though. I don't know if I can be asked of that. That's my big thing with this, is just fun. I'm not asked to sit there and play 93 games of professional squad battle just to get this Bobby Moore, because then I'll just end up hating the game.
Yeah.
So if I get him, I get him, and if I don't, I don't. But I'm sure Bateson still opening some packs. I've been opening loads of packs. I've been running around with this team. I've got a full English team. A few Everton players. Pickford's all right. Branthwaite's all right. Alex Greenwood, past and present Everton. Dewsbury Hall's good. Jack Grealish, by the way. Please, please, please. I handed him his play of the month, by the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram. Good times, go check it out. I awarded him it. Can we please have to play of the month SBC? Do you think we're going to get it, Bates?
Yeah, so last year we did actually get given Haaland, of all the people.
Did we?
So we did get, even though they said at the start, you're not going to get Haaland, but they did give us a player of the month Haaland. So I think there is a chance that you do see a Grealish appear.
Please, 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 please. I've been using normal Grealish, right? And he actually cooks. 9 games, 7 goals and an assist playing left wing.
What formation are you rocking?
4-3-3-4.
So I was going to ask, because I've just built my first team, and instantly what I do is I always carry over the formation that I had last year. And obviously we know what formation that is, 4-2-1-3.
4-2-1-3, dirty dog, yes.
But the only reason I do that is because I know the formation and the positioning of the players usually, and then I start branching out into other formations. So question for your chat and the video and yourself, are you carrying over that formation from last year, or are you starting afresh on a new formation and going to learn that from the start?
I had to go 4-4-2, which was what I was playing last year, and just didn't like it. So I just immediately went to 4-3-3-4. And I think I lost my first game, and then I'm 8-1 since then. With 4-3-3-4, just playing div rivals, obviously against sweaty people who've got the game early. And Jakey. So,
I've got my first decent pull.
Who have you got?
Yeah. Javi Simmons, 84.
Ooh, he's probably going to be quite expensive, though.
Yeah, there's not many cams in the Premier League, but he doesn't have pace.
He's probably got mad dribbling.
Yeah, 13k, 87 dribbling.
I've just packed Savinho. He's got 86 dribbling. This is one of my questions, actually. I've been asking the Twitch chat what they think, what questions they'd like to know, etc., etc. One of them was the biggest gameplay change this year, and my answer for that is dribbling.
Oh, dribbling's... How good is left stick dribbling?
Mental.
Yeah, you don't have to... I know when I went into my first game today, I was like, I'm not going to sprint, as I sprinted all the way up the pitch with Rodri. But I was like, that's really ineffective, because all I've done there is pulled out my CDM way out of position when I can slowly just dribble around and let the other players commit towards me, and that's when I was having the most success. But I've loved left stick dribbling. It's not ever been that good either, but this year, I think if you practice it and figure out how to do it, you'll find
It's wild, isn't
it? Yeah, it's so
I've
good.
scored some mad goals. Do you know what's really, really effective? Is skill moves.
Yeah.
I've scored some crazy goals, and I've even clipped them just to show people. Mostly to show people in my Road to Glory, but we can show them here. What have I got? What's going on here? Is this Jack Grealish? This is Jack Grealish's finesse shots. Just dribbling around on the edge of the box, find a bit of space, and then just finesse it top bins. So finesse normal seems really good. There's no timed finishing, Bateson.
There is not, which I am an advocate for. And that's
Same.
only because of how broken it caused shots to happen.
Yes.
Have you got any Trickster players in that team?
I played against the guy with Trickster Cherky, and it was painful.
Did he do Rainbow Flick?
No.
Oh my, right. I haven't played that many games at the event, because obviously, you know, you're chilling, you're chatting, you're opening packs and doing other stuff. Well, Pieface asked me to play a draft, so I built a quick draft and I got R9 Ronaldo. And obviously I was going to have a lot of fun with him anyway, but he's got Trickster. And one of the new skill moves this year is just if you do a rainbow flick with someone with Trickster, it does this mental skill move, which is like a weird flick. So if you ever get the chance to try it out, and I have never scored 4 goals so good and all different.
Oh dear.
One of them
Check
was
this out, people watching the video. This is me cooking Jakey. This was a nice goal. It's just dribbling and skill moves are just good. Like, he's got Van Dijk, but I just hit him with the perfect skill move.
Andy,
He's just
Andy,
gone.
I've just seen something you've done.
What?
2 things, in fact, I've seen at the moment. Right.
What?
First thing, player lock-in. In FC26, mate. It's literally day -1. And you're player lock-in already. The second thing is the skill move you stole off me. It's good, though, isn't it? It's good. It's so good. People still don't expect it.
Yeah. Skill moves are OP. Dribbling's OP. Do you know what I described it as? Just got the Everton badge. I need the Everton kits, though. I've already bought the badge. I described it as a cross between FC25
Yeah.
and FIFA 13. Can you see where I'm going with it? Where it looks new because it still has like the player models and stuff like that of the newer games, like the PS5 games.
Yeah.
But it plays arcadey, like fast passing, dribbling, stuff like that. Like the really, really old FIFA games. That's my first impression of it after 10 games.
I would say, I wouldn't go as far back as 13, I don't think. I think I'll go 17.
15? Okay, 17.
17 was quite basic, but there's also something from 17 which I've had a play around with today, because my best pat pull was Gyökeres. No, sorry, I've learnt his name. Gyökeres, right.
Gyökeres,
yeah, Gyökeres. And he's a strength-free player. Have you tried shield him?
Not really. Hold
Oh
L2.
my. Yeah, is it L2? Yeah, L2, yeah. Hold L2. And with strength-free players, they
Iron
do
Man
that
seller.
Yeah, they do that thing again where they you just got a good player. L2's nice.
L2, yeah.
I'm actually starting a player now called Egan Riley, English, plays for Marseille, and he looks like he's wearing a green jumper and doesn't even look like a footballer. And he's 75
Nice.
rated.
Respect.
Yeah, rocking up with his jumper.
So you're
for
saying,
photo shoot, dude.
I played actually in my first game, the first episode on the Road to Glory, I lost to a guy who had Lukaku up front and would deliberately pass the ball back to his goalie and just boot it the length of the pitch for him to header it down to, I think, Jonathan David it was up front.
Yeah, I think
I
there's some
wasn't enjoying
people.
that.
There's some people which have mastered headering. Like I was getting out jumped today by, and I usually like pride myself on being good at timing of headering, but these guys had like locked it all in, and I was getting out jumped Visa on like Guy and stuff. It's interesting.
Wait, when you say time in the header, you don't just spam circle?
Oh no, you can time headers, as in not time as in time shooting, but if you time.
No, but like
the
when you
jump
press
correctly.
circle matters.
Yeah, that's always been a thing.
Shut up.
Yeah. Chat, back me up on that one. It's like
What?
if you definitely.
Really?
Yeah, definitely, it's timed.
That is wild. I've scored some headers today, actually. I reckon I've scored more headers in the first day of this game than I scored. Were they really OP at the start last year?
Headers.
And then they nerfed them.
A little bit, yeah.
Because didn't everyone just used to score Van Dijk corners over and over again?
Yeah, I scored a
Think so.
con today. It's a weird one. You've actually got me quizzing whether headers are timed, but I'm sure they are. But then again, it might explain why some things don't work for me.
I don't know. But either way, since that nerf when they gutted headers last year, I've scored more headers today than I did the entire of that game after that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of mad. FG is in the chat and he's saying that when you press the button matters for a header.
Yeah, I'm thinking that because imagine if you do a corner.
Fair enough.
And you press the button early, it's going to give them chance to do
well, maybe this is why my Bramthwaite keeps it in the bar.
Yeah. I've just have you Pat Pickford?
No, I bought him for 2,500 coins.
I just Pat Pickford. First time I got him.
Nice.
No.
The first time I opened a pack, I genuinely thought that I got a walkout in my first pack because the flag's there in it, and then somebody walks past.
Yeah.
That was a bit.
Yeah. Well, technically, it's technically it's a walkout because they are walking.
They are walking, but they're not 86.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
do you know what? I've only had one walkout.
Need to go back to the incident with the coins because that guy in your chat was one of the people.
Have I just packed? Oh no, it's not
Dallo.
walkouts. It's Diogo Dallo. Yeah.
He's been trolled. He was instigating it, by the way, and telling Ginge what to do.
I did see Ginge pull Pirate Face's LAN cable out. That was pretty funny.
That was hilarious. I had left because I was so hot.
That was the end of the day, though, wasn't it? Like, Pi was meant to be leaving. But it was still funny.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it was hilarious.
But he was fuming. But it is Pi, and it is funny. Right, should I have a look at some other questions? Right, we've got the biggest gameplay change. We've obviously got Silver Stars and the ridiculous amount of games. We already talked about that. What do you think of low drivens?
Haven't properly tested them yet, but I did try a few within like the 6-yard area and like inside the area, and they seem all right when you look in there.
They're good.
They are good, yeah.
Yeah, I like them. I like that you can do them on purpose.
Yeah, rather than accidentally timing it.
Well, it just used to be you pressed shoot and whether the playstyle activated or not was just seemed random to me. Whereas now, because they've took time finishing away, double tap and circle, double tap and shoot. That's a low driven. Ooh. I've scored quite a few of them really effectively.
Can I show you something just to see that player you've got there?
Go on. Oh yeah, you can see my gameplay, can't you? Because I'm streaming, but I can't see yours.
Click on him and look at his alternate position.
Why? Jake O'Brien's to say, why can they play right mid? I don't understand.
I have no idea. There was also one floating around last week, which was Erdegaard, who could not.
Yeah, he can't play cam.
No, he can play cam.
He can?
Yeah. So in the actual game, I packed him the other day, and he can play cam and can't play centre mid. So he's centre mid and cam. Whereas Gomez, I thought was going to be a weird...
Wait. Hang on. Go. You said the same thing twice, didn't you? So Erdegaard can play cam and can play centre mid.
Centre mid and cam. So I thought,
he can't play CDM.
Yeah, so a few people are mentioning Joe Gomez as well, and they've not corrected him.
Mate,
they've corrected Erdegaard.
Jake O'Brien, let me just go to Evans, probably the quickest way. Jake O'Brien is a centre-back who plays right-back because Everton have got no right-backs. So and his alternate positions are right-back or right-mid. Do you want to see one that's even more mental?
Yeah.
James Ward-Prowse can play centre mid, centre defensive mid, cam, or centre back.
I have never seen him play.
Why can James Ward-Prowse say centre back?
Maybe they're doing it because of the team quality or team depth.
Do you want to see another mad one?
Yeah, I like this.
John McGinn is a left mid who can play left back, right mid, or cam. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought John McGinn was a base cam who could play left mid, right mid, or left back, but not centre mid, which I thought was a bit stupid. But if he's a left mid and he can play cam, left back, right mid, that's fine. Okay, John McGinn's not too bad.
So I'm going to ask you to check one player only because of this season. I want to see how up to date EA are with this. Dominic, our cam. Can he play right back?
Sobersley?
Yeah, he's played there a few times now.
No. This one's really annoying for me. That's silly because obviously, yeah, he does. But this one's pissing me off on my road to glory. Check this out. Jack Grealish is left mid, left wing. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Iliman Ndiaye, left mid, left wing. I can't put both of them in an Everton team.
In the same team. Yeah, that's not fun. There's also Man City's, and the reason I ask about Dominic is because of Man City's, the Portuguese geezer. You know,
Nunes. He was fuming that he's a right back.
Yeah. But he did play right back a few times, but not as like a main position.
Yeah, it's just doing a job there sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some interesting ones. I hope we get lots of Evos, but I don't think we need as many Evos as we had last year, and I really hope there's not as many special packs as we had last year. I think we need more Evos that, this is going to sound bad, don't matter, but they do matter to individual people. So an Evo that turns a left wing into a right wing, I would put that on Njai straight away, and now I can play Grealish and Njai in the same team like Everton do in real life.
Yeah.
I don't need 14,000 max 83 Evos, but I want one that gives a different role, gives a different position, upgrades them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want more of that sort of stuff to customize your team to fit everyone you want into it, not necessarily just endlessly upgrading players with shitty requirements where it's like, oh, you can't take them past 80 pace. Why?
Yeah. Have you seen... So there's another thing I think we've chatted about in the past where I told you about, like, Evos.
Okay.
And the cosmetic Evo side of things. Have you seen the stuff in the season pass?
Yeah, you can turn one into like a frozen card for Christmas.
Yeah, and fire, right? So last year, if we got them... Oh, it's got no hair. Last year, if we got them, we would be like... well, that's going to be a temporary application to a player in it, and it's not going to be that fun. It'll be...
If I Evo them again, does it stay?
They apparently stack. So if you put that on a player, any of your Everton player, like Jack Grealish on the cold one or something, and fire on another player, you got the chance to bring them back onto the card.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
Yeah, so you should. So on a lot of Evos I avoided purely for cosmetic reasons, but now it should be all right. But whether we'll probably find that out till we can like multi Evo cosmetics and stuff.
Mm-hmm. But you get to choose which one that you want.
Yeah, which would be awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, so say if you do like Jack Grealish, we'll use Jack Grealish as an example. So you put the ice on Jack Grealish, but then a team of the year. Remember the super evolutioning team of the year comes out.
Yeah, and I want to make him like really OP.
Yeah, but then you maybe don't like the evolution. You can go back to the fire one.
I can make him look
ice
on fire again.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I wonder if you can put both of them on the same card, so you can alternate between them. That'd be quite good as well, wouldn't it? So say you're having a good time with Jack Grealish, turn him cold.
Like skins on League or something like that. Like one day you're Fuzz Fizz and the next one you're... I can't remember any other skins. That's the last time I've played League of Legends running around mid lane with Fizz being a Cocker Spaniel. But yeah, I know what you're saying. That's cool.
Yeah, so whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see. But
that's, don't hold your hopes, but fingers crossed.
Interesting.
Have you packed anything yet in this video, Bateson? Anything
good? No.
No, I am quick selling everything just to get coins, so please don't hate me if you see me discard a player that might have been worth a couple of thousand coins.
What coins are you on?
Oh, I've got a walkout! Let's go, it's a goalie. Oh, I think I've just got all black.
Ooh.
Nice! Do you know what? I love that the tunnel's back.
Yeah. I think it's really short now, his animation, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't go down the tunnel, you just see the tunnel.
Yeah.
But that's sick. 88 rated, all black. Very nice. That is a good pack.
Yeah. I got Donnarumma earlier. I was so happy because high rated keepers have been very difficult to get today.
Look at him go. 90 handling. I really, really hope that when you can Evo goalies, it doesn't just upgrade their reflexes, it upgrades their reactions. Yeah. That was the problem with special goalies on it, that they don't get an upgrade beyond their base reactions. So it's going to be interesting to see whether that's actually, whether it's even worth Evo goalies to make them better. Because if someone like, let's say Ellis Platten, Sports Leeds, done he very famously. Yeah. They haven't got a ridiculously good goalie to start off with. So then if he Evos them, yeah, they'll get some pluses on their goalie stats, but if he's still got like 65 reactions, he's still just going to be terrible. So I hope they fix that too.
Yeah, so there's one. I doubt it because the Silver Yashin has 91 reactions.
Come on, EA. I've been moaning about this for ages.
Yeah, goalkeepers have always been a sticking point with the game, hasn't it? Especially in Ultimate Team.
I think it's the way they seem to be built. Oh, that's not a walkout, but Popper's got that new PlayStyle Plus.
Oh, what is that one?
Precision header.
Ooh.
Performs headers with even greater accuracy and has access to unique header animations. Interesting. I love, by the way, that they've split Trivela into shooting and passing. And I'm assuming you can only do a Trivela shot if you have Game Changer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't sound very confident, but I'm gonna.
No, I've actually not seen that picture. I've actually not looked for Trivelas. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the one you need to be able to do it. Wait, has it moved as well?
There's more, is why. Yeah. So one of my chatters just said on the beta, the Goalkeeper Evos did upgrade reactions, which is good.
Nice. Yeah. So if you look, Andy, Trivela's moved.
Well, there's 2, isn't there now?
Wait, where's the other one?
One's in shooting and one's in passing. Game Changer and Inventive, the 2 far right ones.
Yeah, so it used to be a pass. Was it a pass? Yeah, so it was only in passing.
One. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So they've separated it out to Trivela shooting and Trivela passing.
That I do like, because that's how it should be.
And I hope that you can only do a Trivela if you have that playstyle. Not everyone can just do it. I mean, I used to do it. Like, I was scoring Trivelas with Cafu and stuff like that. It was just silly, innit?
Yeah.
So
no, and I hope the Trivela shooting is very, very rare on players as well, because it is a very, like, charisma. I expect to have it.
But that's about it.
Maybe Salah to a point.
Salah's got Trivela passing, definitely, doesn't he?
Yeah,
and
he's got passing,
but
but
so is Modric.
Yeah, shooting you don't really see it.
But they're like the only players I can think of who I've ever seen do a Trivela pass.
Yeah, Salah does it all. Well, Charisma was a Trivela shooter, wasn't he?
That's what I mean. So then the other 3 I've seen passing. I wouldn't have even been able to think of a shooter, but you've obviously thought of Charisma.
Because he's
quite rare, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe we'll count Carlos, because he did the outside of the foot free kick.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's just such a unique skill. I just like that not everyone will be able to do it. But I also think the removal of time finishing will really help with the balancing of stuff like that. I remember having this discussion ages ago with one of the developers, and I can remember drawing a example of it. Right. I'm going to try and explain this as best as I possibly can for people who are just listening to this as if it's a podcast. Imagine a dispersion of shots. So if you get a professional footballer to aim at the top left corner, there will be sort of a cone, won't there, where it goes out from their foot, and you'll have some miss to the left, some miss to the right, and some go exactly where they were aiming. And the better at shooting that player is, the narrower that cone will be, and they'll miss not quite as far to the left and not quite as far to the right, and more of them will go where they're aiming. I remember talking about time finishing, narrowing that cone down, and the issue with it was, and I'm pretty sure he confirmed that this was kind of what was happening, and this is one of the things that they had to balance. The more narrow you made the cone, the higher percentage of the cone that was covering the post. And I remember I used to complain all the time about the fact that time finishing hit the post more often than non-time finishing shots.
Yeah.
And it was really, really frustrating constantly in the post, basically. And when we then properly looked at it, and I drew this diagram and worked out how it would work and imagined a normal distribution of shots and all stuff like that, covering the area that a player would aim for. It's getting really, really nerdy now. Basically, it would go in more often as well. But in terms of percentage-wise, when you've got this wide cone that's missing like 5 yards left, 5 yards right, and going top corner, loads of them would just miss just by going past the goal, and you never thought anything about it. But when you timed the shot, it narrowed the dispersion in, which meant now, because a post is like a yard wide, if you're only missing 2 yards to the left and 2 yards to the right, a whole yard of that is literally the post. So 50% of your shots that missed to the left, if you're aiming top left corner, were hitting the post, and it was really, really annoying and really noticeable. And I think that's something they really struggled to balance, with the fact that you had to make a shot good and realistic without time finishing. But then when people were timing it, it was meant to be better. So you can't make it hit the post a higher percentage of the time, because that's not good. So then you have to make it go in the goal. But now you're making it too OP when you add in precision shooting as well. So then do you balance it for someone who's playing precision shooting and timing it? But if you do that, when you're not doing that, the shot is completely useless. So if you balance it for somebody not doing it and make them good when you don't do all that stuff, when you do it, it's broken. And I think that's what they were doing, wasn't it? So then when we used to time Trivelas, it was just the most stupidly broken thing in the world, because they were balanced as if a casual player was not time finishing and not precision shooting.
Yeah.
So the fact that they've took that away means they can just balance it once, and it should hopefully be better. Fingers crossed.
I think there was issues throughout beta test, which I didn't play, so I didn't see the issue with finesse shots, and they've actually completely reworked finesse shots, haven't they? So rather than having when you take a finesse shot, it was like an up and down,
a loop. Yeah, it's like a whip
drop
instead.
Yeah, it's a whip now, which is fantastic. And yours looked good
like
as well, the one you showed before. So
that Jack Grealish one was good, but that's precision shooting on as well, by the way. So you've got to use precision shooting if you want better shots now, which I like. Yeah, and I mean, I've been campaigning for years that all of this stuff should be turned on by default in FUT Champs.
Yeah. And now, it's the start of the game. My recommendation, because I didn't learn precision shooting until the end of the game, and well, near just before summer, and I really wish I'd have spent the time going through the pain of missing shots and going out for a corner flag. Oh, got an inform, Andy. Ooh, a good one as well. I've already got him. I got Firmin for a future evolution.
Oh, nice.
83 rated.
That's actually a good investment in it. If you guys, I mean, you asked me how many coins I've got. I've almost got $250,000 now.
Yeah, it's nice.
One of the best things you can invest your coins in without having any risk of losing them is just week 1 informs.
Yeah. And they may not go up instantly, but over time they definitely will.
Just sit on them. Yeah, and you can't lose coins because you can buy them for like 10, 11k and they discard for that.
Yeah, but you'll end up...
Oh my God, Paul Pogba's back!
He is, yeah. And he's pretty expensive for future evolutions. Oh, he's got Trivella.
5k on him, 6k. He's got what, sorry?
He's got a Trivella, passing Trivella.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Very nice. He's one I've not packed, actually.
We'll keep hold of him. Very nice. That manages a dupe. And we'll keep the chem styles. Wizard has Trivella shot, apparently. Someone in my chat has just said.
Wizard Trivella shooting. Yeah,
I don't know whether he does it, but
yeah,
he's got it. Speaking actually, do you know what I was saying about FUT Champs? They should have everything on default. Or everything default should be on like the hard settings. Maybe not as quite so crazy as like manual passing and shooting, but like I think you should have to use precision shooting. Like if you want your ball to go in the goal, you should have to actually aim at the goal. I don't think that's unreasonable.
Yeah, agreed.
Have you seen you don't have to qualify for FUT Champs anymore?
Yeah. I like it. I think that the reason I was using qualification was an easy way to do my Evo.
Do Evos, just battering people? Yeah, same.
Yeah, that was it. You didn't really get rewarded at the end of it, but it was a way of like practicing. But I think we've got daily tournaments now, which is something you can probably... They've got restrictions, but you can do stuff in there instead. I just hope that you'll be able to do evolutions as well.
The objectives so far do say squad battles, div rivals, or champs, which is annoying.
Yeah.
I don't... Oh, walk out! I don't like the idea. Who's this? Cam? Denmark? The Google Pixel Frauen Bundesliga.
Ooh, harder.
Is this Arda Hegerberg?
Harder,
Ooh, technical plus. A Peniel Harder, is it?
Yeah.
Peniel Harder? Yeah. Nice. 88 dribbling, technical plus. That's going to be so OP.
I'm sure she was faster last year as well. I've seen a lot of people like basically lose a lot of pace this year, so I don't know if that's a choice for me here. But I'm sure she was pretty fast.
Either way, I'll take that. Very nice. Oh, and Sabrina Carpenter as well. From Fortnite into FC26.
Andy, I am getting absolutely nothing in these packs.
I mean, they are 7.5k packs, aren't they? But
yeah.
I'm 2-0 on walkouts now.
I've got lots of managers. Got Pep Guardiola. I've
had loads of Liverpool players, but no Everton players. There's my second Joe Gomez.
Playing it right mid. You must be mentally be playing it right mid, though, right?
It's just insane, isn't it? I don't get it. Is there any other mad ones? I kind of want to start checking all my players.
I haven't seen any left mid, like random players with left mid, though. They all get right mid.
True. Oh, no. I played against the bloke playing Benjamin Mendy at left mid.
Oh.
Yeah. That was weird.
Yeah, that's an interesting.
And Everton have got a new wizard that we've signed.
Who?
Merlin Roll.
Merlin. Oh, I like what you did there.
He's old school Ultimate Team from back in the day when you used to have the position change cards. He can play striker, cam, centre mid, and CDM.
Also all the way down. Nice.
Yeah, like you used to be able to do. Remember, you used to play Mbappe at CDM, converting back from striker to get a perfect link to Kimpembe.
Yeah, it was a pain on sorting out, but honestly, I do miss that.
I miss the lines.
Yeah, the lines were fun.
Oh, Engen no longer is that Leon, but they haven't got the license. I think it is.
Oh, is that what
is.
it is? Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was told that Leon have rebranded. But I'm sure I follow Selma Bakker and she still wears the Leon gear, so it must just be an FC thing.
Let me Google it.
Yeah, someone said it in my stream text. I was like, that. I'm sure that's Leon.
Oh, no. You are right.
They have
That's their
rebranded
actual
haven't they?
badge. Yeah. That's their actual badge. They wanted a different badge to the men's team, I guess.
That's great. It's a nice badge as well. Yeah, there you are. It does look like a generic one, though, doesn't it, as well?
So they used to be called Olympique Lyonnais Féminin. So Lyon's women, basically. And they've rebranded to OL Lyonnais.
It's a
which
lot.
I guess
Yeah,
is
it's a lot.
French
less.
for a lioness.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not on board. It does look like a Pez badge.
It does look very, very genetic, but hey, dropping ball knowledge, Andy. Look at that one.
It's good stuff. Have you seen London City Lionesses?
So where have they come from?
So it was Millwall's women's team.
Ah, so Giora plays for Millwall's women's team.
Yeah, which I can
Okay.
understand if you're wanting to get away from the Millwall branding. Like,
Yeah.
They probably don't have the best reputation in football. But come on, London City Lionesses, it just sounds like an NFL team, doesn't it? Like, and their badge is just a bit mad. But yeah, they've gone mad and spent loads of money. They've signed Nikita Paris, who I've got up front on this game. He's actually class. They signed Katie. Oh my God, my brain's gone to mush. Katie Zellem from Man U in centre mid. But yeah, they've just broke the women's transfer world record to sign Giora for like $1.5 million.
So where's this come from? Because obviously Millwall aren't money rich when it comes
So
to
they've
football.
split from Millwall, I think, and had foreign investment who were
Crazy.
trying to turn them into like this big team in London. And have you seen their first two results of the season?
With you saying that, my guess is 2 losses.
No, not just 2 losses. They've been absolutely battered.
Battered.
Yeah.
With a decent, or is it just a few players in the team, or is it a whole new?
Nah, they've signed like 9 new players, so it's like you can kind of understand it that they're going to get
Yeah.
pumped basically for the first few games because it's just a whole new team basically. I'm trying to find the WSL on FotMob. There we go. Yeah, they've got a -7 goal difference after 2 games. They lost 5-1 to Man U and 4-1 to Arsenal, which to be fair, they're both good clubs.
Yeah. It is a welcome to the WSL.
But yeah, if you're trying to spend loads of money and be like the Chelsea of the WSL, that's not the start you want, is it?
No, it definitely isn't.
Especially when Everton are going to Anfield and Ornella Vanola bagging a hat-trick on her debut at Anfield.
Yeah, 4-1 that game, wasn't it?
Yeah, where's her inform me, you snakes? It's the week before, wasn't it?
Well, what we're looking forward to, Andy, is the next Merseyside derby.
It's going to be interesting. Joe, oh my God. All right, I've got a bit of a story for you before we come on to that. Me and my mates, if you follow me on my golf Instagram, you guys would have seen it. We did a FPL league last year where the forfeit was, there was 6 of us in the league. The top 3 played golf and the bottom 3 were the caddies. And we got like proper bibs made of like the people's names who'd finished first, got caddied by 6th, second got caddied by 5th, etc. So it was like one of the lads with Castell on his bib, carrying my clubs for the rounds of golf and stuff. Really good fun. One of the things that was moaned about was that we did normal FPL, and you kind of have a template team halfway through the season. So everyone had Mbermo, for example. Everyone had Wissa, everyone had Haaland, everyone had Salah, etc., etc., etc. So getting a differential to catch up was really, really hard. So this year, we're doing the same thing, different forfeit, trophy for the winner, and we've done a draft league instead. So you can only have each player once. So I got first pick and picked Haaland. And Joe got second pick and picked Salah. Sensible. Like, I'm sure everyone would agree that's a good idea from both of us. Oh! Have I just packed in Jai? Yes! First owner in Jai for the Everton team. Let's go.
I've just packed someone, actually, speaking of FPL, who's going to be a staple, I think, in a lot of people's teams and was last year.
Go on.
Inform Semenyo.
Yes, that man is cooking.
Yeah, he's a good one.
So, I don't know how this happened, but people were focusing on different stuff for their team. Me, I picked Haaland. And then my second pick was Gyökeres. Pretty decent once they come back around to me.
Yeah.
People were picking Cole Palmer, Saka. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I think someone picked Bruno Fernandes. There was loads of different stuff picked anyway. There's loads of good players that you can have in fantasy. Somehow I got Gyökeres on my second pick because people were unsure about whether he was going to be good or not. And I still am a little bit, but he seems to be picking up some speed and starting to play well. Because it goes ABBA, when it got back to me on Gyökeres, there was one person who had 2 picks and it was back to me again. And my third pick was João Pedro. Ooh. So I just fully focused on strikers and managed to pick up, João Pedro is one of the highest scorers. Haaland is one of the highest scorers, and Gyökeres is doing really, really well. The guy who picked Salah focused on his midfield. So he had a very good midfield, but he had no strikers. So his strikers were Thiago from Brentford, Calvert-Lewin.
Eek. Yeah.
And I think Beto.
Yeah.
Absolute stinker. So as the game weeks have gone on and on and on and on and on, he's got more and more and more and more desperate. And I kept jokingly saying to him, swap you for Salah, swap you for Salah. And he's like, you're not having Haaland and Salah. That's too broken. You're not allowed to have that. Well, this week he finally got desperate enough.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the worst part was he was so desperate, he sent me the trade offer. And he offered me Salah for Gakpo, because obviously you have to swap a midfielder for a midfielder.
Yeah.
And João Pedro for Calvert-Lewin. And I was tempted to take it just because it's Salah, you know? And I got the 2 first picks, first and second pick. But I thought, right, this bloke's desperate. I'm going to push my luck here. So I declined it and sent him a counter offer. Salah for Gakpo, João Pedro for Calvert-Lewin, and then my worst defender that I just picked because you had to pick a defender for Pedro Porro, who's actually really good in fantasy as well.
Yeah.
And he was so desperate that he accepted, and I've now got Salah and Haaland in FPL in our draft league.
I just packed someone who's mad. Simeone. Informed Simeone. His dad had a bit of a meltdown last night, if you saw it.
What happened?
So,
do you know?
So I've been seeing different angles. When it was made 2-2 from Atletico, they were celebrating by the bench, and there was a crowd member going at them, giving them the V signs, not being fully aggressive, but just being annoying.
Being a bit of a knob, yeah.
Yeah, and then when we scored the winner, he went and continued giving Simeone loads of crap, and I think Simeone tried to go into the crowd to do something with him.
I don't want to hate on it. That's a different Simeone, Bateson. That one plays for Torino that you've just packed.
Yeah, it still is.
Oh, is it another one?
There's 2 of them. Yeah. So there's one of them which plays for
Atletico. Yeah, because I've got him. I had him in my starter team. I packed him. Yeah.
So that one I just packed was a beast. Maybe when it was FIFA 24 or FIFA 23, whichever one it was. But he had a player of the month, which was disgusting. But yeah, that is Simeone's son.
Oh, sure. That's why I was confused. I was fuming because I didn't pack the inform. I just packed the normal one. So I just looked at it. Okay, fair.
If you ask chat, I'm sure he's got maybe three sons all in football.
Building a 5-a-side team.
I think that's what he's doing in Argentina. Yeah. No wonder he's a bit of a hothead.
I can only see 2 of them on here when I've typed it in. Giovanni and Giuliano. Yeah, there's only 2 of them on EasySBC. Anyway, yeah, fair enough. What was it? I just got so distracted by FPL that I've now got Salah and Haaland on FPL. I can't even remember why I started talking about that, but it's good times.
No, I'm not enjoying FPL so far. That YouTuber league I'm a part of, that is demoralizing.
Are you having a stinker? I'm in it as well. Where are you?
Oh, I'm 15th, 16th.
Let me have a look. I've done okay. I've just panic sold Vet. So I'm still doing normal FPL as well as our draft on. I'm in the... Oh, I'm 6th.
Yeah, you're doing well, yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. I have just panic sold Florian Wirtz though.
I haven't wildcarded yet. I'm tempted to.
I was torn between Wirtz and Ekitike or João Pedro and Declan Rice, and I picked Wirtz, Ekitike, and I'm fuming.
Yeah.
Because Declan Rice is just firing in corner assists, and João Pedro is the highest scoring player.
Yeah,
and I absolutely screwed it. Wirtz is so bad. I lost. To be fair, I only lost 0.1 mil team value on him. I can't believe he hasn't crashed in price yet. He's having an absolute disaster class, isn't he?
I think he's going to come back. I don't think he's having a disaster class. I just don't think...
You can tell that he's a good player. He's just not quite clicking.
No, he clicked last night, though. He didn't score or assist, but he did click last night.
Salah did.
I
was fuming watching that after I just got him.
all you got to do is just tell make news about Salah saying he's horrific, and he turns up the day after.
That's what we were discussing in our FPL WhatsApp, is whether Salah was washed and whether I was stupid for swapping for him. And then he just goes and absolutely cooks Atletico.
Yeah, it was a sick goal as well. The way he
that was so good.
Yeah, his body weight was the way he shifted. That was crazy.
Unbelievable. Right, what else I got written on here? Gauntlet, Bateson. Have you seen Gauntlet?
I've seen it. I've not experienced it yet, but it is something I'm looking forward to.
I haven't played it, but I've seen what it is. So you use a team for the first round, and you can't use any of them players in the second round?
Yeah, so say if you're going with a 90-rated team for the first round,
yeah,
none of that 90-rated team can be used in the next round.
Or the round after. And then
all the round after, yeah.
Yeah, all the ones that you use in the second round can't be used either. So you have to have squad depth. You have to be Chelsea.
Yeah, so Road to Glory is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, that's hard, isn't it? Whereas now I've got a bit of a pay-to-win Road to Glory. I'm chilling, mate.
Yeah, you should be golden now. I'll be golden on the main account, but Road to Glory, I'm thinking I don't really want to be getting rid of anything now. Then obscure little players that you get.
Yeah, you might be able to just use them just because you need someone. Like, I've just packed this girl, 84 rated, 90 pace. Get her in your Gauntlet squad.
Yeah, plays like that, yeah.
Not bad. What else have I got written? Gameplay changes, talked about that. Dribbling is crazy. Time finishing, no champs quality. You have to be Div 6 for foot champs, though. Did you see that?
Yeah, that should be easy enough to get for the majority of people, especially with Elite and Division 3 going into Division 7.
Is that where they're down to?
Isn't Division 6 challengers, though?
What does that mean?
There's 2 different types of champs, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah. Chat, that's right? There's 2 different... So there's 2 champs. There's the proper champs, which is what we play, and played for the past, I don't know how many years it is. How long's champs been around now? 17?
Oh my god, like 10 years.
8 years champs been around. It still feels new. I don't know why. And then there's challenger champs, which is for people who can't get into a certain division, have challenger champs, which is lesser rewards and lesser games.
How do I get in challenger champs? Where do I see this?
I don't know where to see it.
I'm on this one. It says Min Rivals Division 6, which this must be normal champs.
I don't know what division it is. I'm sure if you look at maybe the pitch notes, it's definitely explained in there what Challenger Champs is.
Interesting.
So it seems if everyone's got a little bit of competitive edge regardless of what division they're in now.
Have you seen how nerfed the rewards are, by the way?
Yeah, I like that as well. Even though Road to Glory wise don't like that, I do think it was needed because a lot of people were eating up every week and making hundreds of thousands of coins each.
One of my main reasons for merging my accounts
was to get the coins.
Yeah. One of the best ways to make money on FC25 is to just play the game.
Yeah.
I had more coins on my Road to Glory at the end than I did on my pay-to-win account that I spent a fortune on. So I was like, screw this. I'll just put them both together and get all the coins on one account.
Yeah.
And now you're like, Division 3, won your 15 games, here's 12k.
Have you seen champs changes, by the way? Not champs changes, rivals changes. Because you played rivals today. Did you win loads of games in a row?
Yep.
Did you see the amount of points you get if you win on a streak?
Yeah, you get an extra point, don't you? Instead of...
Yeah.
Is it so just an extra one?
Yeah, so it's not like one game. Like, what were the points for a win? Was it one win for a draw? Was it 3 for a win?
I think so.
Yeah, so I think you get 6. I think it's something pretty nuts where if you win on a streak, you're getting double points.
Let me go have a look, because I am on a streak.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Because you used to rank up the divisions faster, didn't you? But all that meant was you couldn't then win the games to get the weekly rewards.
Yeah, that's it.
Wins are worth double reward points. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you get 6 points for it now.
Yeah, because look how many points you've got after 10 games.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, that's reward tier 2, by the way. How many tiers are just
I've already done that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got it really easy then. Oh, mate, you're in Division 8. What is that?
But I didn't play on this account, did I?
Oh, you're definitely going.
I got put in Div 9.
You're definitely going into Challenger Champs.
I got put in Div 9, man. It's not my fault. I'm almost in Div 7, though. Which is where I would have got put if I was in Div 3 or Div 1 anyway, wouldn't I? So.
Yeah. My first Rivals game today. Load up in the game. Black screen.
When I was playing Jakey, I had a weird thing where it took ages for the second half to start. We thought the game was going to glitch, but it did start eventually.
Nice.
Interesting. All right, so I've basically just got used to the game bullying some people. Do you know what? Some of the people in this were quite good, to be fair, which I would class myself as quite good. Like, I was a Foot Champs 11 win player or whatever, 9 win, 10 win, 11 win last year.
Well, if you've got the game now, everyone you're playing.
Yeah, you're already a nerd, aren't you? If you were playing against me at that time,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if I was matching people who were in Div 6 or something already anyway, because there's nobody to play against.
No, it doesn't match you up. I found that out. I've literally only been able to get 2 games all day because I was in Division 7. And then everyone's
Really?
like, everyone's like, Stokes is around now. I was like, okay, let's go and open packs, guys. I was looking for the second round draft opponent and like, oh, Stokes is in second round. I was like, okay, packs.
I'll open some packs, guys.
Yeah. That's not what you want to ruin your day, isn't it?
No, that is funny. Have you been winning? Have you been playing well?
Yes, since the game yesterday and the change of the camera angle.
Oh my god, that new competitive camera angle's so bad. It was giving me motion sickness.
Yeah. Well, it depends how you merge it. But when I played it at Vancouver, it didn't look anything like this. So I think there might be some settings just to bind it. But it never had the swing on it. And I don't know why there's a swing on it.
Yeah, not ideal. Not about that life.
Billing that, guys, just stick co-op 10-0-0-0.
10. I just do co-op default. Is 10-0-0-0 better?
Yeah.
What does the 10 do?
I can't remember what the first option is now. I think that's height, right? And then 0-0-0 and everything else, and it just like.
Oh, is the zoom? Oh, so it's even more zoomed out and even higher up.
Yeah, basically. I've just packed the best player of the packs I've done so far, Andy. Jeremy Doku. He's worth 20 odd K.
People are going to comment on this because people that keep asking me in my stream, when should I sell my players? As if he's 80 rated and 20k, by the way. That is wild.
Yeah. I think I should sell him, but I'm a hoarder, so I'm going to keep him for my Gauntlet run.
The difficulty with that is it's not about your coins, it's about your buying power, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, let's say, for example, I used Vinicius Jr. as an example before. We'll use Ashley Cole for a laugh. Ashley Cole is a mil.
Yeah, somehow.
If you sold Ashley Cole today for 1 million coins, first of all, I don't know the freaking hell's got 1 million coins to buy him off yet, but fair enough.
I do. I got 3 million coins. There you go, guys.
You've got 3 million coins, Bateson.
Yeah. Road to R9 begins now.
You're an animal. Holy shit. Right, anyway. Bateson will buy him off you for 1 mil. Now, whether that's right or not, who knows? Because you could sit on them 1 million coins, and in a week's time, Vinicius Jr. could be worth 1.2 mil, and you should have held on to him. Because you're just still got 1 million coins and everyone's gone up in price. And all the other players will have gone up in price too that you want to buy. Whereas if you spent that 1 million coins on 10 players that are 100k each, in a week's time, when Vinicius Jr. is 1.2 mil, them 10 players will be 120k each, and you can just sell them all and buy Vinicius Jr. back if you wanted to, excluding tax. So it's not actually about your coins, about getting the most coins, it's about amplifying your buying power, this is why it gets really complicated, because that Vinicius Jr., in my example, or the Ashley Cole, has gone up 20%. So he was 1 mil, and he's now 1.2.
Yeah.
If you sold the Vinny Jr. for 1 million coins, bought informs for 10k each, and in a week's time they were all 15k, you've now gone up 50% when you sell them all. So your buying power is increased because you can now buy Vinicius Jr. back again for 1.2 mil and have 300k spare.
Yeah.
So when to sell, I don't know. It's so complicated, and it's not really about maximizing your coins. It's about having liquid coins at the most opportune time to buy stuff for it to go up in price the most highest percentage to increase your buying power so you can buy better players. It's not just, I want to sell Messi for the most amount of coins, because if you wait for that point, the person you want to buy will have also gone up in price.
Yeah, that's it. It's making the right decision for your team.
Yeah.
I know I'm looking at Virgil van Dijk, who's like 300k at the moment.
Okay.
But I know he's going to go up, and I need to pull the trigger point. I need to at some point. Like, by me just talking about it, probably just gone up anyway. Since earlier today, these 3 hours, because everyone's started getting early access now, I'm seeing the market go down. Keeping an eye on Mr. Virgil van Dijk. He's going to be the best defender in the game.
Do you want me to do what I'll do if you want for you, Bateson? I'll do squad with the showdown on, and then it'll definitely go down in price in that hour that I film.
Yeah, that always happens, doesn't it? Yeah, like actually, what was the player which I lost? Like, is it 4 or 5 now? So he is going up.
Okay.
What was that? What was
I've,
that player I
given him.
bought? Was it a random Baldy card with you, and he was extinct? And then we did the video, came back, and he was flooded on the market, and I lost.
Yeah, he was like 1.5 mil extinct. You sniped one, and you come back, and it was 700k.
Yeah,
something like that.
I just left him in the club. Then I was like, screw this. Oh, the pain.
Yeah, that is funny. I've just packed Rolfo. I think I kind of went to talk about this when I packed Engen, and we got distracted by Leon's new badge.
Yeah.
Have you seen Barca? I mean, I always get stick from Barca fans for saying this because they're like a cult.
Oh, speaking of Barca, I just packed Marcus Rashford.
Oh, nice. Oh, everyone's stadium theme. Activate. Blue and white. Activate. There we go. The way Barca's club is run is mental. And very, very, very not good in terms of money, is it? Like, they always have problems registering their players. They're activating levers and selling like their TV money for the next 10 years to get an influx of cash now. All mad stuff like that. Yeah. Not ideal. Have you seen, because their women's team basically, seemingly because they didn't win the Champions League, they now don't have enough money?
Yeah.
And I think La Liga changed the rules to make the women's team count for profit and sustainability. Don't 100% quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure this is what happened. Barca are now screwed because their women's team were losing money as well. And they've got rid of loads of their players.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Rolfo's gone. Engen's gone.
They've kept...
I've now had a mind blank. One of their centre-backs, was it Fernando? I can't remember. Basically, they've had to get rid of crap loads of their players because they're in profit and sustainability issues big time.
Well, there is rumours that Gutierrez is going to be going as well.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know when the transfer window shuts for them. Is it still open? You'll know with USL. I presume it's the same transfer window.
Bloody well, at best I'd be, because I went to watch Everton Women's. I got invited after going to the Grealish presentation and giving them Player of the Month. I got invited to Everton Women's first game at Goodison in hospitality, which was very nice. Me and Katie went. It was a lovely day. We did lose 2-0, which wasn't ideal, but it was a nice day anyway. And the best Everton player on the pitch by miles is still at Leicester on Ultimate Team.
And not moved
Ruby
over.
Mace, as like Gunnerevo Ruby. She's absolutely class. First of all, it got so bad on the game, so I don't know if I will be. But also, she's not even an Everton player. She's just playing for us.
Well, it's like the best keeper on the game. He's not even at the right club either. He's still at Man United.
Pickford.
Treppins, is it?
Oh, Onana.
Yeah, best keeper in the world, him guys.
How good is Donnarumma, by the way?
Yeah, unreal.
How mental a PSG, and I can't believe A, City have managed to get him, and B, poor Travis.
Yeah.
Broke's gone to City to become the first choice keeper, and has one game, played a bit shit. Pep's gone, nah.
Well, did you hear the... So I think when they did an interview about Donnarumma, Pep was like, oh, Donnarumma's huge. Trafford's actually taller.
Shut up.
I'm sure I saw...
Really?
Yeah, he's either the same height or taller than Donnarumma.
I'm searching it now. Donnarumma is 6'5". Trafford is 6'4".
Okay, so he is bigger.
So they're basically the same because it's EA and they could be wrong. Remember they had Calvert-Lewin at 5'8".
Yeah. I remember when they had Virgil at 6'3", and I stood next to him, and he was absolutely massive, and I was like, EA lying to me.
Someone in my chat just said he's 6'8". Trafford, he's 6'4" on Ultimate Team. I don't know. Calvert-Lewin was like 5'8" on Ultimate Team, and the bloke's like 6'3".
Yeah. I feel bad for Trafford though, because he literally.
Well, he was going to Newcastle, wasn't he, to become their number one goalie, and he City activated the buyback.
He could turn into Carson. What Carson's doing?
Just sitting on the bench doing nothing.
Yeah, but having a whale of a time.
Picking up Champions League and Premier League medals. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, Scott Carson has had the best career in world football.
Do you know what I think's actually Phil Jones?
Yeah, he's had a good one.
I mean, I'm sure they'd rather be playing. But at the same time, like, somebody's got to do it, and Phil Jones just seems sound, and everyone at Man U seems to like him, as much as Man U is just also a mess of a club at the moment. He's just chilling, he's just like in the dressing room, on the bench, goes to training, goes home, collects 200 grand a week or whatever he's probably on, because Man U are mental. Not anymore, but-
Liverpool have got a nuts one, which
Go on.
I think goes under the radar. Jay Spearing,
Jay
Do you know-
Spearing is still at Liverpool.
still a Liverpool player, but not a Liverpool first team player, a Liverpool under 21s player.
He's like 35.
I think he's older than that, you know.
He's just like you're James Milner or something, which was also James Milner at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Jay Spearing is 36.
Yeah, 36, still kicking it with. And
He's a player coach at the Liverpool Academy.
Yeah, he's nuts, right? Wait, so it's not even
I
under
respect
21s.
it, man. That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I see him pop over now. It's absolutely awesome that he's still around.
Fair play. Living the dream.
Yeah. Should give him an FC card here.
I guess he's got to be registered, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like, is that, what's he called? Ingamoa? Is he on Ultimate Team?
Which one's that?
Rio, the left wing for Liverpool, who
Yeah.
scored against Newcastle in the last minute.
So I was given a bit of grief this week for going to the launch event. First of all, playing pro clubs, went centre back. I had Bazinga abusing me from the other end of the room, going, "You're a bit weird, you mate, coming to a launch event and playing centre back by choice." So then I thought I'd continue this
Bit
weirdness.
mean.
Oh, he was shouting it. He was really aggressive and hated it. It's because I was doing really well, you see. And the next
Was he
one,
playing against you and you're back pocketing him?
yeah, we're doing North versus South, and he was South.
Classic.
Yeah.
Got back pocketed fuming.
Yeah, fuming he was. And then the next weird thing I did was sat there and opened silver packs. And
Did
we
you
were
try
only-
to... So is Rio a silver, is he?
Yeah, and I packed him. With
Did you?
not many packs opened, yeah. So I think I have the, apart from R9, obviously, I think I've got one of the rarest cards in the game, because not many people are going to open silver packs to get him.
There he is. Oh my god, he's got 90 pace.
You can actually chain Evo him already. Take him to 70 if you want to.
Oh, like, do the +1/+1. Oh, I just got Chouameni and I wasn't even looking. I want to get Diblin. Tyler
It's,
Diblin.
Yeah.
He's silver as well. Oh, I should pack Pep as well.
Have you
Sure.
packed your Liverpool kit?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I quick sold it. Oh my god, Chouameni's like 25k. Can he play centre back? He can. Ooh.
Nice card, that. He's a good
Sick.
squad builder showdown card, him, innit?
Yes, sneaky one.
Yeah. him and
Perfect
Camavinga.
links to Mbappe when I'll be putting Mbappe in Squad Builder Showdown.
You'll have Mbappe for squad builder showdown. And you'll pack him during Team of the Year, actually. That always happens. Was it Team of the Season, Mbappe?
Yeah, I packed Team of the Year Mbappe this year, and I packed Team of the Year on Retradable as well, didn't I? That was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler Diblin. I need to get some silver packs as well.
I don't think I got him. Rio was the only one I got, really. I opened quite a bit, but it wasn't entertaining until I got Rio. That was it.
I respect it, though. Right, we've been going for just over an hour, Bateson. Have you packed anything good? I've packed Chouameni, that's some coins.
Yeah.
Oblak. And Peniel Harder. 2 walkouts. What are you on?
I don't think I've had a walkout.
Not a single walkout.
Which is
Is it?
devastating. But
Are we legally allowed to finish this video before you've packed a walkout?
I reckon we could be here for another hour and I still won't pack one. But I did get Marcus Rashford, Doku, and about 3 or 4 informs.
Is
So I
Rashford
was-
expensive? Isn't he like 25 rated?
He's 80 rated. He's like 30k, but he's Barca, isn't he?
He's 30k?
I think he is. I've not checked the exact
Holy
price.
shit. Yeah, it's on EasySBC it says he's 27,750.
Yeah, so I think Doku and Rashford together, they have got me a pretty penny, and I think I'm probably walking away with more money than you on today's little pack opening.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What have you got then? You reckon?
I got Oblak.
How much?
Just
Actually,
doing a price check.
High rated goal.
He's high rated. 18k. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Harder.
Chouameni.
I reckon this. Oh,
60K.
Chouameni's a good one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Chouameni, I forgot about him.
And Peniel Harder, she's only going to be like 10k surely.
Less than that, 5, I reckon.
4,800, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you get triple the coins if it's a walkout, I heard.
I'll let you off. Actually, that Chouameni pulls the highlight of the
I
video.
think
there you go.
Chouameni's clutched it, Annie. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done well.
It's been fun. Have you got any other last thoughts about FC26? What's your biggest takeaway so far, other than the fact that you've got 3 million coins, which is mental?
I don't think it's a takeaway of the game that I played. It's more a takeaway of what EA have done, which is put their heads on the line so aggressively. And you've seen it with the promotion and the way they did that.
Yes.
What do you think? Like, yeah, I've never seen that before.
I thought that was a little bit mental because they were basically either admitting that they've been ignoring everyone for the past 10 years, or admitting that, yeah, we were listening, but we know them games are crap. Which is kind of a mad stance to take, but I also respect it, and that is them putting their neck on the line for this one.
Yeah, so I think the difference is, usually EA would go towards, right, we've got tunnel vision, this is what we're doing for the game, regardless of what everyone else is saying, then we'll make a few slight adjustments. But then this year they decided we're not going to bring anything new in the game, even though they have a few little things they brought in.
Yeah.
Like Gauntlet and Future. But a majority of all of this is just changes to the game. So they've thought, right, rather than bring new stuff in and mess around, we're going to go back to fundamentals, what we can do. And with the gameplay you played after your 10 games, with the gameplay I played, it feels as if they've worked on that a lot. And hopefully we see I don't know, it's the power curve one. That's the one which is in the back of my head. Like how.
But like you said, everyone seems slower.
Yeah, but we have not had our first promo yet. That's going to be like
the game isn't out.
Yeah, so they could give us a Cornerstones Virgil van Dijk week 1.
No,
you know?
We just don't need. That's one of the things that annoys me.
Yeah.
Just make the crappy players decent. You don't have to have special Van Dijk, special Mbappe, special Vinny, special Salah constantly.
Yeah.
That's what annoys me. It's just the same players over and over again. We'll see. I hope there's not as many promos. I hope there's not as many special packs. I've got a little bit of trivia because I've just packed Liam Delap. He doesn't have long throw, despite being Rory Delap's son.
Yeah.
Apparently, the story goes is that he was really good at throw-ins like his dad. And other parents at the academy complained that it was boring and ruining the development.
So they made him stop.
They banned him from doing it, yeah.
Crazy.
That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice guy.
Yeah, I'm going to say cautiously optimistic. What I've played so far feels fun. You can do skill moves, you can dribble and stuff like that. I'm sure there's going to be annoying... Everton player, let's go. There's going to be annoying, sweaty stuff that people discover as the community puts in. There's only so much testing you can do compared to tens of millions of people playing hundreds of games, you know?
Yeah.
Stupid stuff's going to get discovered. It always does. I hope they're quick to act on it. But I just hope the game's fun. Right? I just want to have fun. I just want to play a fun game. I want to run my account. I want to make videos. I want to enjoy myself. I want you guys to enjoy watching them because we're all just having fun and just playing the game and not feeling like we have to play it and being miserable and feeling like you've got to play 25 games of Div Rivals because you really want this either, but actually do you even want to play the game? I just want it to be fun. I want this to be my hobby and to want to come on every day, and I want to stream because I can't wait to play a few games of Div Rivals today. In the same way as recently, I've been hopping on and playing TFT. I'm really liking playing TFT. I want that to be FC.
Yeah, I get that.
Fingers crossed. Seems quite good.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting few weeks.
Let me know down in the comment section who you would like the first Squad of the Showdown guest to be. And if you'd like that guest to be Bateson, or when we do one with Bateson, let me know what player you would like the Squad of the Showdown to be on. And I will hand Bateson his first L of the year in the first episode, just like I did last year, get him off to a losing start.
I also want to apologise for giving you your first loss. Only joking. I've just realised I've been slouching because I have never had my social battery as low as ever. So I've just been chilling and chatting away like I would in a podcast and
That's
completely
right.
forgot. So, guys, if you see my head go from the top of the camera to the bottom of the camera, that's why.
That's the thing with being bald, doing it. Your head looks the same from all angles, so it's fine.
I actually started another thing this past couple of days where people slap me in my head and we rate the contact out of 10.
All right, Dana White.
Got a bit of it, yeah. Honestly, power slap on Bateson. Yeah, I'm going to make it a new TikTok theme.
Okay, brilliant. You're going to start getting happy slapped and you're just out and about.
Yeah, but you got to ask me. So
okay. You can't just run up and film it.
No. People have tried that. It's a bit weird.
I'm going to end then on my favourite social media person currently. I can't remember what his name is, but he always pops up on my Instagram. And it's the guy who walks up to people in the park and says, "Can you just film this video for me? My phone's already filming." And then he turns around and then he goes, "Ah!" And they crap themselves and start laughing. And then he walks off. And then as he thinks he's going to walk off again, he turns back around and goes, "Ah!" And they crap themselves again. And he goes, Have you seen him? He's
No,
got
you
like
have to
a
send me this.
silly bike helmet on, and then he goes and tries and does a backflip and tells you to tag Ed Sheeran. It's unbelievable.
I need to see this. I've not seen this.
What a man. Right.
I just also patched my only walkout as well. It's got Ocean Man.
Nice.
Yeah. Extinct 20k. Get in there, Andy. Bye, everyone.
Well done, mate. That was a nice little podcast to start this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We'll see you for some more regular content when the game is fully out and everyone's bedded in. Goodbye.